Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Spyro Reignited. We're going to continue straight on with the Beastmaker's world and reluctantly head into treetops. So yeah, it's probably well known amongst Spyro fans. This level is pretty much famous for three things: thieves, supercharges, and a dragon that got himself very stuck in the worst possible place. We'll see that later on, but for now we will continue through the level, I guess as efficiently as we can. Historically, I've always played this level wrong. I think it's only been maybe about 4 or 5 years ago I learned the correct way of playing the level. But you know, old habits are hard to break, as it were. So we're gonna head this way first on a side path. I'm gonna grab this key. Yeah, I guess I don't know what these are meant to be actually. I think they're meant to be gridders. Big arms, little legs, and all that. But yeah, I guess just more fantasy creatures in the world of Spyro. Yeah, let's get these little chaps as well. Dodge a banana. But yeah, I think treetops is, I guess, well known for being a fairly difficult level. It's got a rather tricky supercharged section towards the end. But yeah, other than that, there's not much to the level. It is mainly based around those two supercharged jumps even. I can't speak today. But we'll grab a first dragon and get the first checkpoint.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
So yeah, multiple supercharges are the key here. The only thing is they're not in quite the order you'd expect. I'm pretty sure, well, as I know now, you're meant to go up one charge ramp backwards. It goes against all sort of logic in this game. Which is probably why we did it wrong all those years on the original games. But yeah, we're going to tackle our first jump and head over this island. Thankfully it's not too fast, so we shouldn't fail that one. Let's view mode then. Yeah, it's funny, those monkey creatures, I didn't realise they actually threw bananas in this game. Oh, in the original game even. Yeah, thankfully they're not too much trouble if you're kind of quick on your toes. So yeah, hopefully it should be all the gems this way. We're gonna take another quick tour down this supercharged ramp over here and hit this chest. So yeah, we got the key to the lock chest, but there are, I think there's 2 armor chests later on in the level that you need to use the supercharged ramp to break. So yeah, thankfully if you aim well, you should not miss them. Cool, so as I said, the level isn't too big. There's a return home portal. We aren't going to go there just yet because we are already only a third way through the level. But as I said earlier, one of the key features of this level are gem thieves. There's a red and a green one. What you have to do, well, normally you chase the thieves through the level to their respective islands and get the missing treasure. However, we're taking the scenic routes and haven't actually followed the thieves, but I know where they are going to be, so yeah, it's all fine. Dodge that one. But yeah, I think it's the last level where the thieves feature, I believe. Might be wrong, but feel free to point out below in the comments. So there you go, there's our second armor chest, but we'll come back to that in a few short moments. For now, we will glide back to the spiral, which takes us back to the start of the level. A little bit of a shortcut, just there. Okay, so back on the path we go. We jumped through this window last time. We're not going to go that way for now. We shall continue on the path as we normally would. There's the second thief. So we won't catch him. He's far too fast at this moment in time. Yep, let's grab the lock chest. Cool, so yeah, trying to just avoid a bit of backtracking in this level. Hopefully it's the most efficient way. As I said, I've done this level wrong for so many years. Yeah, it's about time I did the proper way.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Wise words were never spoken. It's easier said than done. Ping. Right, oh, actually I just got a trophy then. I think it's for hitting all the supercharge ramps in treetops. But never mind. So yeah, that's the last Armor chest. I'll meet you back in a few moments as we take on the first Island Thief. Right then, so we will take on the first Egg Thief using the supercharge ramp just here. It's a bit of a, I guess, indirect route. So down the first ramp, around this spiral, it's a tree top, over this fence, down the other ramp, and just up here to the island. Oh, that was very lucky, nearly went for the edge then. But yeah, I was going a bit fast, but I did hit the thief on the way through. Taunted me, but we gored him with our horns, you know, casual Spyro style. But yeah, sorry, that was rather fast paced tonight. Held my breath a little bit. So we're going to sweep up the treasure just here. I think that's the last bit. Super. So before we head home, I will meet you back in a few more moments as we go on to the last dragon of the level. Okay, so we're going to take on the final supercharged course of the level now. And just like so, we will go down this ramp here, double back on ourselves, again go back up this ramp, and jump over to the final dragon. Oh my goodness. Right, let's grab this thief first of all before we fall off the edge or something silly like that. I'm not going to charge him. Oh, the stress, honestly. And let's get this rather unfortunate dragon free.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
And truer words were never spoken. You know, if that was me, he could probably be left there. Left his own devices. But anyhow, that's the final gem and the final dragon of the level. That's 100% level complete. I'll meet you back in a few moments as we take on Metalhead, the boss battle of Beastmakers. Alrighty, so taking things a little bit easier this time, we're going to take on Metalhead. There you go, so back to good old marshy goodness. This is actually one of my favourite boss battles in the game, I think. So let's grab these armed guys first of all. Banana to the face. Sorry there before we got rudely interrupted. Yeah, I do think this is my favourite boss level of the game. The original had really good music as well. It's worth a check out on YouTube. Yeah, good mix of platforming and combat in this level. Yeah, a lot I like. So yeah, we're just going to sweep around the first section of the level, grab all the gems and chests. I think, yeah, the last two just over here. So yeah, a bit like treetops, there's not much to level. We just have to keep on our toes though because those metal guys come at you pretty fast. Easy to get knocked off guard. Got a tactical headbutt there. Actually, it's one of the few boss battles to give you a fair supply of health as well, which is always good. It's quite easy to take damage on this one, weirdly. Right. Oh, that chicken saved my life. Saviour the chicken. Okay, so last few gems on this section. I'll just grab this enemy and the dragon first of all. Because Metalhead is just up ahead.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
So yeah, little sneak peek. There's Metalhead waiting for us. We're going to run away for now, only because there's a secret in this level. Again, it took me a very long time to find as a kid. If we head back over the bridge this way and hang a left, hidden just on there is a secret area, which many of you may not know about. So we'll glide down, hopefully not hit the swamp juice. So, and yeah, just climb the steps here. So amid the myriad of chests, there is actually the key to the locked chest of the level. Again, it's just easiest if we get that now, so we don't have to come back later, because we're heading that way anyway. Let's grab those chests. Cool, so I'm going to head up these rather large steps. Too big for Spyro to climb it normally. Oh, actually, I forgot that was there. Always comes in handy. So yeah, just take this Spyro for a ride. So yeah, remember back in the originals we didn't have the internet, so it was trial and error many times over trying to find that place. Cool, so I think that's the last of the gems in this area. I think we're pretty much good now to take on Metalhead. But yeah, we'll try not to take too much damage or die on this bit. So what happens, the gate locks behind us. So yeah, the only way out is to defeat Metalhead, as it were. So yeah, aim of the game for this one is to hit the electricity poles. When they're red, they're dangerous. When they're green, they can be hit. Oh, I was going to charge them. Yeah, so Metalhead simultaneously charges beams, he throws enemies. Oh, I left that bit late then. Just to say, he might destroy his own beam. I knew them though. But yeah, as a boss, he doesn't actually do too much. He kind of stands there and fires bolts at you. If you're quick enough, you can actually destroy all the poles before he throws enemies. So if I head up the stairs just here, yeah, all these gems represent the enemies he didn't throw at me. As if we were a little bit quick on that one. Ooh, sorry, hit my head at the ceiling then. So yeah, onto stage 2 of the boss. It's much of the same. In fact, it's exactly the same. Nothing changes. Let's see how many we can get in one go. Oh, that was close. Oh, let's do it. There you go. So, and that's literally Metalhead done. As easy as that. Just a fun, simple boss for that one. Okay, so I'll just do a quick roundup of any gems I may have missed. Yeah, because when he throws his enemies, they die when they hit the water. So you kind of have to go back and get the gems to get 100%. First of all, we will go behind the waterfall just here. As for most games, the secret is behind there. And just unlock a chest. Ah, there you go. So I would have missed that if I didn't see that then. There's one yellow gem hidden in the grass. Again, that would have been an enemy Metalhead threw at me. Yeah, before we return home, we're just going to go through this spiral, as so. So I can see there's a fair few more enemies this time round. Cool, so I'm going to nip around this corner here, get the 2 hidden chests. So looks like we're on track for 100%, so... Oh, how did I get there? Oh, it's like I saw that then. It's like I thought, oh, that light's really blue. And it wasn't a light, it's a gem. Okay, so we should be in the home stretch. Fingers crossed this is the last few gems we're looking for. Da -da -da. Brilliant, just in time for a turn home, so let's take a little trip back. So yeah, compared to treetops, that was a total breeze, at least for me. But yeah, I'll meet you back in a few moments as we take on Wild Flights, the flight level of Beastmakers. Okay, so last but not least, let's take on another flight level. So yep, straight off the bat, I don't actually know what I'm doing this level. Totally forgotten. So we're going to wing it. Well playing, there you go. No pun intended. Right, I'm probably not doing this the most efficient way. So I can't really remember how you do this bit, if I'm to be honest. Let's go against the traffic and get the planes. Oh no, this isn't going well. Okay, so same sort of trick, I'm going to go against the flow of the traffic into these not colliders. That's the last plane there. Oh, 10 seconds left, not good. Okay, so we may do this. So I'm kind of winging it a little bit. Missed the archway then, let's go and grab that back. Ooh, how many boats left? Okay, oh last boat, oh right, 11 seconds we can do this. I've missed 2 archers up here. Sorry, this is so ramshackle, I apologise. You know what, I think we may have done this. Oh. Well, it is a shambles, but we did it. Sorry there, guys. Kind of forgot the layout of the level then. Okay, so that's the end of Beastmakers. So thanks for joining me for that rather eventful homeworld. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I've had playing. I'll meet you back shortly as we take on Dreamweavers, which is my favourite Spyro world of the game. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave any comments below. And check out our Facebook and Twitter pages for more updates. Catch you guys later.